Hey everybody, it's Zach. Welcome back to the Heroverse. And guys, we are back yet again with another pre-show live discussion. We are here getting ready to talk about predictions for the first 3 episodes of Marvel Television's new series, Ironheart. Guys, I am super excited to be here with another pre-show live discussion. It's been a minute. The last time we were here for Daredevil Born Again. It's been a minute. I've missed these streams. Of course, we're not going to be doing this for too long because the show is only running for 2 weeks, this week and next week. But we're going to make it last. We're going to have some fun with it. I'm excited for this show, especially with Ryan Coogler's involvement. Bro's been killing it. You know what I mean? With in general, Bro's been killing it. I mean, come on, he did what is it? I'm trying to remember on the top of my head. Sinners. I love Sinners. Favorite movie of the year so far, and I'm just so glad that he is attached to this project. He gets to continue the character building of the character of Riri Williams, aka Ironheart. So I'm just excited. I am recording and gave you a shout out. Thank you, Miguel. I appreciate you. Alternate, I see you in here. Guys, I'm just excited. Let me know. I put up a poll list. Let me know how excited you guys are. The poll list should be up. So let me know. I think I might have to refresh to kind of see the poll list. Hopefully it pops up. I refreshed my page. Hopefully it's up here. I do see it's up here on this end. I don't know why, but my chat's not popping up. So let me try getting my stream chat to work, to cooperate. I don't know why. Let's refresh. Maybe that's what I need to do. Refresh. Oh, there we go. There we go. Stream chat is here, so you guys can see what you guys like. So I can see what you guys write in. So we'll kind of leave it like that. Shout out to. Okay, we're gonna leave it right here because you gave me the shout out. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Leave that right there and kind of let it do its thing. I wish there was a way I could just maybe copy and paste it. Let me try doing that so it's above this one thing. Copy, paste. Okay. Just give me a minute, guys. Sorry. Let me just get this situated. Remove. Oh, don't want to do that. Cancel. Let's refresh again. Don't like how it did that. Okay. Alright, I think this is the... No, that's the old one. Is that the old one? Is this the new one? This is the new one. This is the old one. So we want to delete that. Remove. And we're going to have the new one here. Alright, dope. Sick. Alright, and I'm gonna chat display. Let's refresh it just again. Just so I make sure. Display chat. I know. Alright, I think it... Whoa, what the... Display... Oh, man, did I delete it? I think I just deleted it. No, I didn't just... Did I? Paste? Oh, refresh. Okay, that's weird. Alright, maybe... Alright, I'm just going to put that up. It's probably the most easiest solution because I don't know why that's doing that, so... Alright, sick. I think it's good. Guys, say something down in the chat just to make sure it's... Just so I make sure it's working. Or maybe I can say something real quick. Let me do that. Let me write in the chat real quick. Hey... I just want to make sure it's caught up and it's working and it's cooperating. Close poll. Hey, okay, it did work. Okay, sick. Alright, sick. It's working. It's working. I just want to make sure it's working. I was a little concerned for a minute, but it seems to be working just fine. Let's blow that up just a bit. Alright. Sick. Cool. Alright, dope. No, I don't want to... There we go. Sick. Guys, let me know. I want to know... what's up, Roby? Nice to see you. Guys, let me know your excitement. I just want to know your excitement levels for the show. Let me know. Let me know how excited you guys are. We got 5 people in here. Make sure to like the stream. Also, let me know. I want to know in the poll list. Guys, let me know real quick in the polls. I want to know your opinion. We'll actually bring this up real quick. It's going to be very, kind of, what do you call it? What's the word? Very kind of fourth wall breaking, me pulling up my thing. But I want to read what is it? The poll. I want to know how excited, guys, go in the poll, vote in the poll. I want to see what you guys are saying in the poll real quick. Okay. So as of right now, who's excited for Ironheart tonight? Me. We got 33% saying me. So we got, I was saying it. No, I want to read the poll. How do I go? Okay. Show chat. 33% saying me. People saying 67 saying my excitement is in the middle, and no one's saying no. So that's good to know. There's a lot of people saying like in the middle. Okay, I'm hoping the people that have it in the middle, this show actually surprises you guys. So I'm very, very excited. Malachi, I do see that you're in here. Nice to see you in here, man. You said, let's go real quick. You said, what's good with y'all? Hope all is well. I'm high key excited for the series. I was hanging out with family yesterday and they showed a trailer for it. I got even more hyped. Let's go, Malachi. I'm excited that you're excited for the show. I'm very excited for the show. I think it's going to be good. I'm ready. I'm ready to see some cool shit tonight. I'm ready. I'm excited. We got 6 people. Like I said, guys, make sure to like the stream. We got 6 people that like the stream. Thank you. If anybody is new here, make sure to subscribe, put on those notifications, and of course, like this stream. It helps out tremendously. I'm actually going to bring this down a bit. This is like not down far enough. I don't know why that is. Okay. I think it's good now. I also want to make sure it's kind of centered right. Okay, it should be good. All right, dope. I mean, need to move this back just a tad bit. All right, I think we're good. All right, sick. That should be pretty good. I just want to make sure everything's perfect. Sick. You said, and I have. Oh, you said, I am scared that this show will get hate. Yeah, and I have well over 40 theories. Okay, well, let's say let me know. Let me know all your theories right now, Miguel. I'm excited to hear what you have to say about the show. What are your theories? It is confirmed we are going to be seeing Mephisto pop up in the show. I think he's going to come next week, and I think he's going to be an episode, since we're going to get the first 3 episodes tonight, episodes 1, 2, and 3, I think he's going to be in episode 5 of next week. So the episode before the season finale. I am excited to kind of see, though, like, what they are going to be cooking up in that kind of, like, season finale. I am actually really excited to see what they're going to be doing. Because honestly, I don't know. I don't know what kind of crazy stuff they're going to be doing in the season finale, but I am excited. Marvel, you said, sup, how's it going? It's going. We're ready and waiting for the first 3 episodes of Ironheart. It drops at 9. So we are just going to be talking predictions. All things dope. Oh my god, what's up, bro? It's been a minute. What's up, brother? Yeah, what's up? How's it going with you? It's been a minute since I've heard from you. How is everything? It's an odd choice to have him be in the show like this. Not really, because this show is magic versus tech, and the Hood is going to be in this episode, or in this series, and the Hood, if you know his powers, it's dark magic from that Hood, so it's, you know what I mean, so it's connected, you know what I mean, to Mephisto, so I'm excited to see the connections, excited to see when, Anthony Ramos' character got the Hood, and just the connectivity and the connective tissue, maybe some kind of Easter eggs to maybe Ghost Rider, because this is a big deal, especially if Mephisto pops up, and the connective tissue that we have between the Hood and Mephisto. There's only a matter of time until we maybe get some, mentions of maybe some other deals he's made with some other people. I'm just excited. I'm excited to also see the idea of Riri using magic within her Iron Man suits. That's actually, really, really cool to me. So I am excited for that as well. It's going to be cool. You said you're doing the damn thing. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. Gotta keep grinding. Gotta keep grinding. Miguel, you said I think Riri's friend is gonna die. She definitely is. That's not even like a theory. She definitely is. I did. I think we saw that from the promotion. I think it was like the last trailer we saw, or maybe it was like a TV spot or behind the scenes where they did kind of confirm, yes, her friend does die. I believe her friend, if I'm correct, dies in the comics as well. I could be wrong, but yeah, I am excited. I'm excited to see how that's all gonna like, go into play with Riri. It probably has stuff to do with her grief. Maybe that happens after the events of Wakanda Forever. I'm interested to see when that's gonna happen and how it happens, and kind of where Riri goes as a character from there. Because I mean, in a way, she's kind of in a way riding an all-time high after the events of Wakanda Forever. And it's gonna be interesting if maybe her friend dies right after the events of that, and she's now kind of in a way feeling like all like everything is like lost, and then that's when she kind of goes into the dealings and into that kind of crew with the hood, and they're kind of doing shady stuff for her to get what the money she needs so that way she can build some more tech to maybe protect the loved one she still has left. I feel like she'll be kind of in a way her judgment will be clouded, you know what I mean, of grief, and I'm excited to see how she kind of combats that as a character. It's gonna be really, really cool. This show looks interesting. I don't know too much about it, but I really liked Riri in Black Panther. Facts, but she great introduction, of course, in Wakanda Forever. I love Wakanda Forever. Such a great movie, very underrated movie. I can't believe a lot of people did not like that movie, but she was definitely a standout in that movie, of a new character that I was very excited to see more of. So when people say, "Oh, who asked for this show?" A lot of people did. A lot of people want to see more of Riri Williams and see what she has to offer, and kind of know more about her. And this show takes place in Chicago. You know what I mean? So I am excited to kind of see, what's it like for her. You know what I mean, in her day-to-day life when we're about to see that. Who's her friend? I'm not sure what her friend's name is. I know a lot of people were mentioning it when we did get to see like the AI, and people said, "Oh, that's her friend." So I'm not quite too sure. If you guys know, let me know down in the chat. Marvel, you said, "Is there a chance of her joining the Young Avengers?" Of course, of course. I don't doubt that she will be a part of the Young Avengers. Probably in Secret Wars, she'll probably be a part of that team. I don't know if we're going to see the Young Avengers or if they're going to be called Champions in Doomsday, but I do think she will be a part of that team. I do think she'll be a part of it. Hi, Bethany. Yeah, read that. All things you said. Techno Magic is a good addition. Makes her stand out. Exactly. Makes her different. She's not just your Iron Man type. She's actually, in a way, doing something that Iron Man's never even done before. I didn't even think what she's doing was even possible. So she's doing things that literally is, she wants to make something that's undeniable and iconic. She's making something, like she says in the trailers, that's iconic. Something that someone's never done before. She's mixing magic and magic within an Iron Man armor. She's putting them both together. That is impressive. To say the least. I believe also in Wakanda Forever, I think they mentioned she was only like 19 years old doing all this shit. That's crazy. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe she's only 19 years old in the show. So, that's what they said in Wakanda Forever, which is amazing that she's doing all this at 19 years old. It's crazy. Okay, you said, Miguel, I think we will get a surprise appearance by Shuri. I'd cry. I'd flip out. It would be amazing. I don't know. I don't want to get my hopes up for like crazy cameos, but that would be cool. That is a dope cameo. I'm actually gonna close. I'm probably gonna give it one more second because there's 15 minutes ago I posted the poll. We'll kind of check the poll in a minute. We'll check the poll now. What are people saying now? I don't know why this is like the poll's being weird. Can I go up? Can I read the poll? Okay, there we go. There. Okay. So, me, 43%, and then people said in the middle of 57. Did that change? Let me know, guys. Did that change the poll? What was it at before? I can't remember. Let me know. Okay. Okay, so Miguel, you said, and I am praying Kamala will show up with Kate Bishop. Dude. Miguel, you're cooking. It would be cool if, Kamala and Kate Bishop showed up. at the end of this series. It would make sense, but at the same time, I don't know. Because a part of me thinks, I don't know if they intended on having the young. I probably do think they intended on having the Young Avengers or the Champions show up in Secret Wars or Doomsday. They probably knew that they were going to do it. So there is a big chance that one of them could show up to recruit Riri, but we'll just have to wait and see. But I'll have to remember, you'll keep that theory. Maybe you might be right. Maybe she'll get recruited by the end of the show, by the last episode next week, which is insane to think that we're going to get the last episode next week. That's actually crazy. And recruit Ironheart. Yeah, all things you said. I have a feeling all the Young Avengers aren't so young anymore. Lol. Yeah. So I do think they're gonna call them champions because they're not really young. I mean they're young, but they're not young like their counterparts are usually in the comics. They're a little bit older here. Time has definitely passed. So I do think they're gonna go with the champions. Also, I heard that they are gonna go with the champions logo. I heard a lot of or champions title because they don't want to kind of water down the Avengers name too much because they want to kind of keep those for big event movies, the Avengers title. So I understand if they do want to give them the Champions kind of like name instead of the Young Avengers. It makes sense. Marvel, you said off topic, but I saw Jurassic World Rebirth last night at Monday Mystery Movie. It was really good. By far the best mystery movie they've ever done. That's great. I'm glad to hear it. Zach, breaking the fourth wall. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, guys, I'm just excited though. I am excited to see what they're gonna bring, what they're gonna do. This show is really important for Riri because she only had one introduction in Wakanda Forever, and we only saw a little bit. This is integral that they keep the same vibes of the character and carry that over into her show. Because if it's not like her counterpart from Wakanda Forever, when we first saw her, it is going to feel weird. But from what I see in the trailers, it looks like Dominique Thorne is literally, it's like she never left. And mind you, when they filmed this show to when they filmed Wakanda Forever, I think it was like, I want to say they filmed this show before Wakanda Forever. I remember hearing that they already filmed the show before she got introduced in Wakanda Forever. That could be wrong though, but I'm pretty sure that that's usually how Marvel does it, is when they like to film stuff beforehand. And then they kind of then they'll go into like a big movie and then they'll introduce a character. I believe that this show was filmed before Wakanda Forever though, if not directly after. Even though the show takes place directly after Wakanda Forever. Alternative, you said, I'm eating ice cream and Zach is live. Best day ever. I'm glad. Alternative, I can make your day the best. Malachi, you said, yo, I watched Black Panther Wakanda Forever a couple of days ago and immediately went to the scene where Riri and Shuri were in the process of trying to figure out a way to take down the Namor. Yeah, I love that sequence. It's a great sequence. The music slaps in that sequence too. It's great. Marvel, you said that's what's up. Yeah. Miguel, you said off topic. Should I get a TV for my room for reactions? Hell yeah, go right ahead and do it. I don't know how you're gonna kind of link it up to because I don't know how you do your reactions. For me, it's easy because I have my PC to kind of just pull up my OBS, have what I'm watching doing that, and have it recording on OBS what I am watching. It's easier to do that than it is to watch the episode and then get the footage and then connect it to what you watched, and you kind of have to match up your reaction to a sequence. That's really hard to do, and I assume that's what you're doing, Miguel. So it depends on if you want to watch it on a bigger screen, go for it. You know what I mean? If you don't mind, kind of putting the footage after the fact, after you've watched it, putting it towards your reaction, go right ahead. I mean, it's great to watch shows and movies on a bigger screen. Right now, I watch all my reactions I do over on Patreon are captured on my LG monitor. It's pretty big. It's not too big, but it's big enough where it's I'm getting that nice experience of watching a show. So yeah, it depends on what you want to do. What you feel more comfortable doing. Guys, we have 11 people in the stream. Make sure to, again, subscribe if you are new. We're going to be doing this going into next week for the last 3 episodes of the season. Keep reading. I'm gonna keep reading. Alternate news. I think them having Riri have magic, it is like Kamala having crystal powers. How they are giving the legacy characters new takes on their origin. I can see. Yeah, maybe that's what they're trying to do. I do like that alternate. What you said kind of makes sense. It's not too far fetched, so that's cool. All things you said. Yeah, I made a video about all the hate this character gets, almost like they want it to fail before it airs. So exhausting. That's what I'm saying. That's why we're showing up. We're showing out. I wanted to do streams for this show, and yeah, because I support this character. I like this character. I liked when she first got introduced in Wakanda Forever, and I'm excited to know more about this character. I am so. What always interested me about this show was the idea of magic versus tech, and we're gonna see that, and them intertwining, and them kind of going head to head. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see what that kind of does. Okay. Roby, so I do wonder if she will use dark magic in the future, or will she use Doctor Strange magic? It's red. It looks like dark magic. I'm excited to kind of see, because even when they showed it in the behind the scenes, it looks like, she's in a dark place, so she's willing to do anything to protect her loved ones. And I do feel like when her friend dies, that Riri's going to feel guilty, and Riri's going to be like, I wasn't prepared enough. You know what I mean? If I would have had my Wakandan armor, I probably could have saved my friends. I do feel like she is going to let grief kind of take the wheel, and she's going to make some bad decisions. But that's just good. That's going to be great character development to kind of see how she combats that. And I do think we're going to see that. I really feel like this is going to be a come-up story of how you deal with grief, and there's a right way to do that, and there's a right way to get the things you want, but by going the right route. So I'm excited to kind of see the messages in the show. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Marvel said Daredevil pops up. Lol, probably not. Yeah, I don't think so. But it would be cool, though. Miguel, you said I can screen mirror and screen record. Okay, dope. I tried doing that with Disney Plus whenever I did back in the day when I did like my reviews for the shows. This was when I like just used my iPad and I was recording on my iPad, and then when I would want sequences to pop up, I tried screen recording, but like Disney Plus doesn't allow you. So I'm interested to see how you're doing that, because Disney Plus does not allow you to screen record. So that's interesting. Unless you do it from a computer, that's one thing, but from an iPhone, it won't let you screen record. I'm going to close the poll now. Because I feel like we don't need it. Okay. Looks... Okay, so Marvel, you said it looks like based on the trailers, she is using dark magic. She'll probably learn it from the Hood. Yeah, from the Hood, yeah. I do think so. Yeah. Marvel, you said, Zach, did you see what Robert Downey Jr. said about the Hood? Yes, and Doctor Doom. I did see that. I like that a lot. That was pretty funny. It was definitely funny. Alternative, you said Riri actually also appeared in the 2017 Marvel Spider-Man show. I think you're right. I don't remember, but I think you're right. That's dope. That's sick. Okay, so Miguel, you said same. I literally yelled at my camera saying stop being racist and homophobic. What? Yeah, I mean when you heard people trashing and saying stupid shit, yeah, I don't blame you. It's just I don't get it. I don't understand people like that. Jamaica, you said hi. What's happening, Miguel? Okay. Hey, Jamaica. Cool. Jamaica, you said it's I've been the Phoenix Saga. You're reading the Phoenix Saga. That's cool. Okay, Jamaica said, are we doing watch party for Thunderbolts? I want to. Now the question is will Discord let me? Because I heard my brother said that watching things via screen sharing on Discord, they took out. It's for Disney Plus. So I don't know how true that is. We'll have to give it a shot. If it doesn't, we'll just have to try on the day that it drops on Disney Plus. If it works, cool. If it doesn't, I might just do a reaction for you guys, or re-reaction, because I've already seen it, and put it up on Patreon. Maybe I'll put it up for free for the people that did not watch Thunderbolts in theaters but want to watch it with me. I might just put it up as a free reaction if it doesn't let me do the screen sharing on Discord. But maybe they changed it back. Maybe it does work now. Who knows? Uh, Miguel, you said I get the footage for a website, but I watch it on Disney Plus, and overlap it. Awesome, awesome, cool. Okay. Alternate, you said if Mephisto is in the show, Eric Voss will be going, berserker mode. I think Eric Voss knows because there was leaked footage, I believe, from Comic Con, or yeah, it was from Comic Con, I believe, where they did show Mephisto. I don't even think they hid that. I remember seeing leaked footage, so it is confirmed he is in the show. So I think Eric Voss already knows at this point, because this show is old, guys. I think this, like I said, if I'm correct, and Wakanda Forever came out, I want to say, I'm just gonna kind of guess when Wakanda Forever came out, and then I'm gonna check. I think Wakanda Forever came out in like 2023. Did it come out in 2023? Did that come out? 2022. I thought it was 2023. Yeah, this show was filmed back in like 2022. So yeah, it makes sense that there would be leaks, that they would show footage, because it's an old project, the show. When does the episodes drop? Tyler, they drop at 9 p.m. EST, 6 p.m. PT, Pacific time, I believe. It's 6 p.m. But for EST, it is, of course, 9 p.m. EST. If you are new, Tyler, which I believe that you are, we are going to be here for the after party spoiler discussion. That's going to probably start maybe around like 10:45 to 11. Just, you have to keep an eye out. If you're interested and you want to put on the notifications for the after party spoiler discussion, you can go right now to my live stream category, and you can put notifications on for the after party spoiler discussion, so you know when I go live to talk about the 3 episodes we are getting tonight for Ironheart. And we're going to be doing this next week. We always start stream at 8 p.m. EST to talk about the pre-show, to talk about, what our predictions are for the episodes. We are getting 3 episodes tonight, so guys, I don't really have too many predictions. I don't think we will see Mephisto until episode 5, in my personal opinion. Roby, you said even if the show is good and Riri gets good character development, people are still gonna hate. Of course they are. And compare it to what came before. That's what people love to do, Roby. We just gotta ignore and kind of tune out the haters. We know how we feel if we like the show, and we know how we feel if we don't like the show. I mean, really it's kind of up in the air. From what I've been seeing from the show and what I've been hearing, I'm very excited. I do think the show is going to surprise a lot of people. I think this is going to have the same Agatha effect, in my personal opinion. I think a lot of people are going to be like, who asked for this? Who wants the show? Oh, it's going to be trash. The show premieres, people like it. It surprises people that give it a chance. For the people that give it a chance, because even the people that said that and didn't give it a chance still run that same tune. I mean, there's also a thing. There's those kind of people, and there's also kind of people that just, maybe it's not their cup of tea. They don't want to give it a shot, and they're not trashing on it. That's perfectly fine too. That's no different than any other comic book buyer. You have what you like. You know what I mean? You have your genre that you like. You and you know what I mean, you know what you like, and it's not a big deal. You're not hating on anything else. Some people are hating. You're just going along your day, and you like what you like. There are people like that too. I like to give things a chance, and especially for new Marvel projects, especially if it's a character I've gotten introduced before, and I liked their first appearance in something, I like to kind of see what direction Marvel is going with that character. Okay, so, Jamigi, you said I want the first appearance of Mephisto. It's Silver Surfer issue 3. You want that, like, the comic. That's dope. That's cool. Marvel, you said, what's Eric Voss' deal with him? Anyway, laughing my ass off. I don't know. He just loves Mephisto. He still hasn't gotten over him being wrong about Mephisto popping up in WandaVision. Eric Voss is great though. He's genuine. He's cool. He seems cool. He's probably, him and Jessica Clemmings are probably my favorite 2 people from New Rockstars. I don't watch New Rockstars too much because I'm not in love with some of the people that are on New Rockstars, some of the new people, but I do like Eric and I do like Jessica. They are cool. Tyler, you said, I bet tap in. Cool, cool, cool. I'm glad to have you here, Tyler. That's what's up. Miguel, you said since we're going into, oh lordy, gonna start looking for bunkers to watch Ironheart. I don't want to go too much into that, but yeah, but yeah. Marvel, you said, do you think we will see the Han Solo actor tonight, Aiden or Alden? Alden? Probably. I do think maybe in episode 3 we'll probably get him. I don't know if it's going to be in 2. I think he might show up in episode 3. If not the end of episode 2 going into 3. I don't know. It depends on how quick Riri kind of joins the Hood's band of misfits. Who knows? Because I think he's a part of that group. But we'll just have to wait and see. Marvel said, do you think... Okay, I've read that. Jamigi, you said, don't give haters attention. Exactly. You know what I mean? Haters are going to hate. Roby, do you think the Hood gets redeemed? I don't know. I want to say no, but at the same time, who knows? Who knows? Because it looks like the Hood is on a power trip, sort of, on, like, what he thinks he's doing is good. And Riri's going to be like, there's a better way to do it. There's a better way to get the things that you need without committing crimes and without hurting people. And for the price of you thinking what you're doing is good. And I do feel like Riri it's going to take her a minute to kind of like, through her grief, to realize what we're doing is wrong. There's a better way to do it. I understand we want to change the world. We want to do these things, but there is a better way to do it. I think she'll be the like kind of the voice of reason. Because it is about her, it's her story. It's gonna be cool though. I really don't know if he's gonna have a redemption arc or not. W mindset facts. I mean you gotta stay positive about it. Jamigi, you said I don't like Screen Crush. Yeah, I mean I watch them from time to time. I very rarely watch New Rockstars and Screen Crush and them anymore. I kind of just don't do it because sometimes their theories are too crazy where I'm like, I can't with it sometimes. Marvel, you said, that's true. New Rockstars isn't usually good if it's not Eric. Yeah. Sometimes, it depends. Because like I said, when Jessica does it, she's got the same vibe as Eric. You know what I mean? I do like both of them. They're great. All things you said, Nerdrotic showed up my timeline and Critical Drinker. Oh, Lord. They never talk about anything good. Yeah, I can't even with them. I'm disappointed I can't even said their names out loud, because that's the side of YouTube you don't want to be on. Because talk about negative. We're positive here. We're positive though. All things you said, all hate all the time. Exactly. What for? How's that fun? It gets clicks. It gives them money. That's why they do it. It gets the clicks. Hate brings the clicks. And that's not something someone should clamor for, if that's even the right word for it. That they'll kind of want that kind of community. I wouldn't want it. Marvel, you said, I mean, it's one thing to hate on stuff if you've watched it, but if you haven't yet, yeah, that ticks me off. Exactly. Yeah. Miguel, you said, guys. Jimmy, you said, people keep giving them attention, so they keep hating. Exactly. That is true. Jimmy, you're perfectly, you said it. When they get attention, they keep it, because they know that's what's getting them clicks. They know that's what's giving them likes. Yeah. That's why I support you and creators who talk about what they love. Exactly. That's all we can do. That's all we can do is kind of, acknowledge the people that are, talking about what they love, aren't hating on just shit to hate things, and just wanting to have a fun time and wanting to build a great community. That's really what I sought out to do, is talk about the things I love, connect with people that love the same things I do, and try to build a great community here. And I've done that, and it's been amazing. I agree with you, Marvel. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I want to know, does anybody else have any more theories? Because, guys, it is 8:33. These episodes are going to be dropping pretty soon here. I just want to say thank you to everybody that's new and old, been here, part of the channel, for being in the stream. Like I said, we got 11 people in here. This is a great turnout, and I'm very, very happy that this is the turnout we have. So it makes me very happy to kind of see the turnout. What's up, King? How's it going? Hi, buddy. How are you? It's 5 o'clock. I'm heading home. What was this say? Marvel Studios just posted something. What was that? It was on X. I can just pull up X right now. What am I doing? What am I doing? I forgot I had X right here. Let me pull this up. 13 people in here. Thank you to everybody. Make sure to, like I said, subscribe if you're new. We're gonna be doing this next week, and also stay tuned for the after party spoiler stream. Starts around 10:45 to 11. It depends on how long how long it takes me to get through these episodes, to be honest. But let's see what Marvel posted. Marvel posted something. It said like 5 o'clock. Oh, okay, it's 5 o'clock. I'm heading home from work now. 1 hour left. We're so close. I love that. Okay, someone just, I guess, added Marvel Studios. That's cool. That's cool. Facts. I'm happy people are excited. You know what I mean? It's like, that's what it's about. This is what it's all about, is being excited for something. I'm so excited. We haven't had a show for Marvel since Daredevil Born Again, and that was back in April. May, June, July. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm excited. Or back in March. When did Daredevil come out? Was it in April? I think it was in April. Yeah. January, February, March, April. Yeah, I think it was in April. Yeah. Was it? I think so. I could be wrong. But that's what I'm saying, is that I'm happy. You know what I mean? It's great. Catch you later, Heroverse. Okay, thank you all. Thanks for coming in, bro. I appreciate your support always. And keep up the grind at the gym, bro. I've been seeing you've been killing it at the gym. I'm trying to go every day and keep up the grind, so I respect it. I respect the hustle. It's great. Roby, so I think that by the end of the show, we'll see Riri make plans for the new suit that she'll use in Doomsday. Love that theory, Roby. I'm honestly hoping she gets her, like, slimmed down version of the Ironheart suit from the comics. I'm hoping. A sleek with the actual, the heart on the chest. I'm hoping we get some, like, classic suit by the end. I'm hoping for it. We'll just have to wait and see. Who knows? Started in March. Okay, I thought it was March. Because I was like, April? I was like, that doesn't seem right. Yeah. Started in March, ended in April. There we go. Thank you, Marvel. I appreciate you, of course, as always. I got to head out myself. See ya at the after party, bro. Of course. Yes, thank you, Marvel, for stopping in. I really, really appreciate it. Guys, we got 15 people in here. Holy shit. I want to say thank you to everybody. That's stopping in. I really, really appreciate it. Let me know your theories if you are new before the episode drops. Because like I said, guys, it is 8:36. These episodes drop at 9 p.m. EST, 6 p.m. Pacific time. I'm actually going to blow this up. So that way it's a little bit bigger. So you guys can kind of see what people are saying. So I think that's pretty good. All right, let's see what else. I'm actually going to go to the home page. I might even just type in Ironheart. Let me do that. Okay, I'm not going to pay attention to that. Fans tried so hard to make people think Ironheart would be bad show, but we aren't falling for it. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, wait, I gotta make sure wait a second. I gotta make sure my headset's charged. I'm not trying to run into that issue. King, you said, bro, do you think that they will take the risk to show the Mephisto in this? I do think, King, that we are going to get Mephisto. I don't think he's going to show up until episode 5. The reason I say that is that Marvel Studios posted something. I'm going to say episode. Like, chart. Hopefully. Episode chart? I think I spelled that right. Maybe a release schedule? Release time? Maybe? I'm trying to find this, and it's gonna be annoying if I can't find it. Episode release, no. Release. Episode release, maybe? I'm just trying to find it because they have like a little M on the episode 5, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. I think Marvel Studios might actually have posted this. Let me go to Marvel Studios real quick. Or Marvel Entertainment. Maybe they posted it. There we go. Okay. Right here. I can't zoom in, but right on the M, there is red underneath. I do think, and it's called Karma's Glitch. I do think Mephisto might show up in this episode, if not the end, going into the finale. I do think he's going to show up in episode 5. That's what, at least that's what I think. You said that M is shaded a little bit of red in the, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That exactly. You know, King, you know. Exactly. Shaded a little bit red. I do think it's the M. It's Mephisto. He's showing up in episode 5. They kind of said it without saying it, and I do appreciate them for that. They're not kind of stringing people along. They're just kind of trying to tell people how it is. Also, I did not clock the armor. A little bit sleeker than what she had in Wakanda Forever, so I do wonder if this is the suit she's going to have maybe by the end of the show. I did not see that, but it's a little bit more slicker, so we'll just have to wait and see. But I do appreciate, though, that they're marketing Mephisto, because we know he's in the show. I'm glad that they're kind of not trying to, like, hide from it too much. Guys, it is 8:40. This episode's going to be dropping in any minute here, and I'm going to be doing a reaction. Guys, if you are new, like I said, if you are new, and I'm actually going to log out. We'll keep it. I got the Patreon. If anybody is new, I am covering Ironheart here on Patreon. So if you guys want to watch my reactions to the first 3 episodes, it will be up on Patreon underneath the $5 and $10 tier. If you guys are interested, like I said, it's definitely worth it to kind of tell you guys a little bit, what my Patreon is about. I do a whole bunch of reactions on the $5 tier, whether it be show or movie reactions. If you actually go to, and you guys can go check this out right now for free, just to kind of check it out and see if you like it. If you don't like it, cool. If you do like what you see, you can join the membership and choose a membership program, whether it be the $5 or $10 tier. If you go to collections, you can go to the collections tab right now and check out all the things I have, all the reactions I have. A lot of them are first time watches, a lot of them are rewatches, depending on if there are new seasons of shows that come out. There's a lot going on here that I got to offer over on Patreon. If you join the $10 tier, you have movie show reactions, and you also have Marvel Legend figure unboxings. That's tacked onto it. And also, I am planning on doing, because I do chill streams every Friday at usually around 8 or 9. I've been doing it around 8 p.m. EST. I plan on doing on Saturdays private streams, exclusively to Patreon. So one on Friday, free, over on the YouTube channel, and of course for the paid stuff the paid stream over on the $5 or $10 tier, depending on what you guys want to do. But I'm planning on doing that. I'm planning on doing streams, probably starting this week. I'm gonna try to do it. Start like the first stream here on Patreon this Saturday. I think it'll be probably at 8 p.m. EST. So if you want to be a part of it, I would love for you guys to be a part of it. It's going to be really, really fun. Might try to do some different stuff too, from what we usually do over on the Chill Stream Fridays. Maybe kind of do a little bit of other stuff. Maybe talk about a little bit more serious things, or talk about really whatever. If you guys have any questions to ask me, you guys can ask me over on Patreon, and I'll kind of answer them. But yeah, I think that's what we're going to be doing going forward. Is we're going to have one Chill Stream on Friday on the YouTube channel, and then a private Chill Stream for Patreon members only on Saturday at 8 p.m. EST. I think this upcoming Saturday is when we're going to try out the first stream over on YouTube or over on Patreon. So I'm very, very excited to kind of bring you guys that for anybody that is interested. You said, and I think that is why also they mentioned the glitch. Yes, as there will be some glitch created by Mephisto in the reality. That's cool. That's cool. I like the theories you got. Guys, it is 8:44. These episodes should be dropping at any minute. Make sure to put on notifications for the after party spoiler discussion, where we're going to talk about everything. If you guys want to go over and say hi right now, or be the first one, or one of the, to be the third one to like the stream, definitely go over and go do so, to kind of get ready and put notifications on, so that way you guys are notified when I go live. But I'm excited. So the first 3 episodes, before the episodes do drop and before I end stream, the first 3 episodes is going to be called, episode 1 is going to be called Take Me Home. Episode 2 will be, will the real Natalie please stand up? I think Natalie is her friend that she turns into AI. Yeah, so I think her name is Natalie. It says stand up, so it means like, the real Natalie please stand up. I like that a lot. That's cool. Clever wordplay. Episode 3 is going to be called We in Danger Girl, and I do think Natalie is the one saying that to Riri. So I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. And episode 4, 5, and 6 is called Bad Magic. Karma's a glitch. I love that. And the past is the past. I'm telling you, these episode names go hard. They're actually clever wordplay, and I'm excited. Also, people, I think if I'm correct, people saw the first 3 episodes last night and said that they actually really enjoyed it. There, especially one person said Ryan Coogler did it again. I'm telling you, bro. I'm excited. My expectations are high right now. They're high. They're at an all-time high. Okay. I'll keep that up, the YouTube thing, just because I think I'm going to back out. I'll keep up that. I'm going to keep it here because we're about to watch it. But I'm going to keep the internet so that way when we can like pull up some like photos, I'm going to keep X up because I can actually check X and check like some sequences and stuff. We'll talk about more. Like I'll try to pull up some like still images and stuff to talk about the episode and so forth. And this will change. This was going to change. It'll say like after party. Whenever we're on here for the after party spoiler discussion. So. Also, I want to make sure. Do you guys hear me good? I just want to make sure. Okay, cool. You guys can hear me good. Okay, volume's good. Yeah, guys, I'm just excited. I'm excited. I'm also excited the fact that we're getting more Iron Man tech. We're getting to see more suits. It makes me very happy. I feel like ever since, Iron Man passed, there really hasn't been much tech. And when Riri came on the spot, I was like, okay, that's what I'm talking about. We get to see more armor. We get to see some cool shit. I was just excited just to kind of see the suit up sequences. A lot of this is also practical. They built a White Castle. They did that. They built the White Castle in Chicago because that is Riri's favorite food is White Castle. They built it from scratch, which is amazing. You got to applaud them for that. You're good. Dope. Thank you, Roby. I appreciate you. Dope. But guys, like I said, look into the Patreon. Look into the Patreon. I'm trying to get more Patreon subs. It's a real big goal of mine right now. It'll help me tremendously. It helps the channel out tremendously because if this all feeds back into the channel, I'm able to do more stuff. I'm able to upgrade more stuff. I'm also, the more people that go over to the Patreon, you guys can also, I take people's advice. On like what they want to see. I do polls all the time over on Patreon. I also keep you guys up to date on what's happening over there. So you guys get, like I said, it's not really just, I'm just putting out stuff. I also ask you guys like, what would you rather watch, this or that? So we got a lot of great things coming there. You know what I mean? Especially if, with Thunderbolts, I would like to do, over on Discord, I would like to do like a watch along. That'd be really, really cool if Disney Plus allows me to kind of share my screen. I would love to kind of do like a watch along to Thunderbolts and stuff. So like I said, there's things, coming. I'm starting to do a lot more. I'm excited. I'm excited to do it. And I'm going to be showcasing it here for the first time. I did, actually no. I'll be doing it this Friday. I made a pre-streamer, and I'm going to be showcasing it for the first time this Friday. So stay tuned. Also, I'll be doing the same thing, still using the same pre-streamer I'll be doing over on Patreon on Saturday. So I'm excited. I'm excited to use the new pre-streamer I made to kind of, because I'm taking things a bit more seriously. I'm upgrading some things. I'm trying to, get some more official things going on. Because, it's just nice to make subtle upgrades and to kind of make things, you know, more legit. So I've been trying, and I hope you guys have noticed. So, guys, it is 8:49. Any minute now, these episodes are gonna drop. I'm gonna kind of see real quick what are some last minute things people are saying. Now watching Ironheart. How the hell is it? What? This was 6 hours ago. Okay. Maybe Joe got invited. I don't know, to like the premiere or something. Oh, yo. Yeah, that's fire, bro. I don't want to see any more than that. But that was clean. That was clean. That flying over the water was cool. I don't want to see it. I kind of want to let it debut, and when we're actually watching the episodes. But it looks good, guys. It does look good. I'm excited. I'm excited to just see the flying sequences and see how they like. They had time to crisp up a lot of the CGI, and I'm excited. I'm excited. $8.50. I'm gonna refresh. I'm just gonna refresh. All right. Let me go to the Marvel Studios tab. Maybe that will help. Special look. Okay. It might be in here. Like when they drop it, it might be like in here. Hype. Yes, hype. I'm hyped. Hype is real. Miguel, you said bye. Okay, Miguel, I'll see you. I'll see you in the after party. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Guys, the episode's going to be dropping any minute here. I'm probably going to get out of here probably at like 8:55 or 8:56. Just as the episodes drop. Like I said, be patient though. And for the after party, it could drop. Honestly, I said 10:45, but some of these episodes, I think like episode 2 is like 30 something minutes. I think episode 3 is like 40 something minutes. So it might take a little bit longer. I might not actually get on stream until about 11. So yeah, just bear with me. But we will be on to talk about these episodes, talk everything, all things spoilers. I'm excited to kind of get like everybody's opinion on what they thought about the first 3 episodes. Mind you, if you're very go in open-minded. That's all I'm saying. Go in open-minded. Don't go in with a preset notion. Like I said, I think this show is going to surprise a lot of people. I'm saying it now. 8:55. Or 8:52. I don't know why I said 8:55. I think that's because I said that's when I'm going to get out of here. Also, I'm wearing my new Fantastic Four First Step shirt. I just want to show that off real quick. Rocking the new shirt. Fire. They're animated. They're in animated form. Dope. Love this shirt. Fits me very well too. Showing off all the all the work I've been putting in at the gym, bro. Let's go. It's nice. So I'm excited though. I can't wait for Fantastic Four. It's on the Marvel kind of topic, but I'm very, very excited for Fantastic Four. So excited. That shirt is fantastic. Thank you. Speaking of which, before I forget, there is a new trailer tomorrow for Fantastic Four First Steps. It's the final trailer. Guys, I don't know if I should watch it. I don't know. I'm struggling to think to myself, should I watch it? Should I not watch it? I'm kind of back and forth with it. I don't know if I should watch it. A part of me really wants to, but a part of me is like, Zach, you don't know too much. Don't watch it. But we're still far out. We're still pretty far out for the movie. And a part of me is like, I want to consume all of the footage. Like, I wish this movie was out tomorrow, to be honest. Or this week. At least this week. I'd flip out if, like, I got, like, an early screener. I'd flip out. I'm so excited for this movie. So excited. Hype is real for me for this movie. I've gotten so much merchandise for this movie. It's so real. I'm actually curious. Do they have Ironheart merch out yet? Let me look that up. I'm gonna go to Hot Topic real quick. Give me a minute, guys. I'm actually curious. I just want to know if they have some Ironheart stuff in yet. Yo. That was the last search I did, was Fantastic Four. Ironheart. No, I don't want to spin the wheel. Okay. Like, this is old. This one from Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. I mean, this could work, but it's from Wakanda Forever. Ironheart, I mean, that's Wakanda Forever. I'm hoping they make some merchandise for this show. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be a little bit annoyed if they don't do that. It's kind of messed up, because I need some new merch showcasing some of the new suits. I'm actually gonna go into Amazon real quick. Actually, you know what? I'll just type in Ironheart. Merch? I mean, yeah. They don't have anything new yet. They have this. Amazon. I mean, that's new. It's the logo, but it's like when the logo just came out, like for the first time ever, when it, like the show first got announced. I don't know. And like subtle changes to the logo. There's blue in the logo now. It's not just gray. I mean, this would work though as a good substitute. Maybe I might get this tonight, guys, and wear this. Maybe get it before next week. It's only $16. It's not bad. Not bad. Is it out? It is not out yet. Guys, it is 8:55. The episode doesn't drop until 9, so it's not out yet. Unless they dropped it early. Which I don't think they did. No, it's not out yet. Guys, it is 8:56. I'm going to head out of here. But I will catch all you guys in the after party spoiler discussion for Ironheart, episode 1, 2, and 3. Like I said, if you're new, subscribe, put on those notifications for the after party stream. But after all, guys, I will see you then. Hope everybody has a great day, a safe day. And I'll catch you guys in the after party spoiler stream. Peace.